I think one needs to resist crude attacks that say anything that makes people wealthy is problematic. On the other hand, the degree of inequality of opportunity that we are starting to see in the United States really troubles me. For 200 years, the story of America was a story of more equality of opportunity. What the data are telling us now is that we're a country with more inequality than most others, and inequality has risen very sharply. In some ways, that's because we are fortunate to have remarkable creators here. If America had 50 more versions of Steve Jobs, it would be a place with more inequality, but at least to my lights, it would be a better place, a richer place, a more interesting place as well. And I think we can accept, I think we should accept inequality of results, recognizing that those who earn more are in a position to contribute more to support the society. But if you look at the last generation, the gap in the life prospects of the child of a rich father and the child of a poor father is widened. And I think that these questions of equality of opportunity are very fundamental for us over the next generation. You know, our economy is doing better. The general trend of the numbers is up, but we are still well short of normal levels of employment, and we need more demand if we're going to put people back to work. So we need more spending on infrastructure. We are shortchanging both the present and the future by starving state and local governments to the point where schools in some places are only open 4 days a week. We've got investments that are going unmade. This is going to be a century of biology, like the 20th century was a century of physics. And we're not even keeping the NIH budget where the number of grants to young scientists can remain constant, let alone increase. What I worry about is that it's going to be too long a slog. But in Washington, the transition from inconceivable to inevitable can on occasion be rapid. I think when we get past this election, you're going to see a recognition on the part of people in Washington that there's no election soon to posture for, that everybody's going to be fed up with everybody in Washington if nothing happens. And I think there's a good chance you're going to see more cooperation, both on the crucial issues of getting the economy going and on the longer-term issue of deficit reduction. I obviously have a preference as to who wins the election, but actually I think whoever wins, you're likely to see considerable pressure to bring people together.